And welcome back to the New Orleans Saints franchise mode here on Madden 25. This is the divisional round of the 2025 playoffs between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. Of course, the Bears are the 4th seed in the NFC playoffs, winning the NFC North. They last week beat the Philadelphia Eagles by a score of 21-14. Caleb Williams getting his first postseason victory, throwing a touchdown and 270 yards in that game. We're going to see a lot of DeAndre Swift tonight, obviously the lead back for Chicago. They took on Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley and only limited that team to 40 yards rushing between both Hurts and Saquon. In terms of the receiving game, I believe Keenan Allen has moved on from this Bears squad, but you still got DJ Moore, you got Rome Odunze. Those are going to be the lead receivers for this Bears team. And obviously, if you missed what the Saints did last week, well, we put up 73 points on the Carolina Panthers. 35 of them were in the fourth quarter in garbage time, but still, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. Bryce Young kept throwing pick sixes to us at the tail end of that game. We scored 73 on the Panthers, winning that game again by 59 points. The Packers, you can't see on the screen there, but the Packers beat the Niners 31-23 to advance to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So you got the final four in the NFC: Dallas, Green Bay, New Orleans, and Chicago. The AFC we don't give a damn about. We will see the AFC if we get to the Super Bowl. Knock on wood, we end up doing so. So again, the Bears went 9-8 in the regular season. The Saints went 11-6. This is not that great of a Bears team on paper. Again, only 9 wins, 8 losses in the regular season. Caleb Williams just been okay. Nothing on this team really concerns me that much. I would have been a lot more scared if we were going to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers rather than this Bears team that we get, oh, by the way, at home in the Superdome. So I feel really good about this game. Again, Saints-Bears this week. We're thinking, again, you can't get too far ahead of yourselves, but either we get our rivalry matchup against the Packers or we get the Cowboys, one of the two next week in the NFC Championship game, if we are able to take care of business at home against these Bears. So let's do it. Saints and Bears from New Orleans. And folks, if you haven't yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more Saints franchise mode here on the channel. Let's do it. Bears and Saints. Winner goes to the NFC Championship game. Either the winner of this game will host the NFC Championship game against the Packers, or they will go on the road to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. All right, it is the divisional round of the 2025 NFL playoffs here with the New Orleans Saints hosting the Chicago Bears. 2 divisional winners here in 2025. Obviously, the Bears taking home the NFC North with a record of 9-8, and the Saints, the winners of the NFC South with an 11-6 record, will meet for, of course, the chance to go to the NFC Championship game on the line. The winner of this game will take on the winner of the Dallas Cowboys and Green Bay Packers game being played in Dallas. So a huge ball game for both these squads. The first time the Bears and the Saints have met in this franchise mode, so we will get our first look at Caleb Williams, at that receiving core led by DeAndre Swift and Rome Odunze, or sorry, DJ Moore and Rome Odunze. Obviously, DeAndre Swift is the lead back of the Chicago team, but the Bears have been using somewhat of a committee at running back. We will get to that in just a couple moments. New Orleans will get the football first though, and here comes the cock commander, Spencer Rattler. Played well last week against the Carolina Panthers. Again, we didn't need a crazy effort out of Rattler just because our team was just so much better than the Panthers, and we've always gotten off to bad starts with the Saints here at home, and that's what we're gonna do right here. Now, it wasn't the fumble for a touchdown that the Panthers got to start the game off last week, but a sack drops us to a 3rd and 18. But Spencer Rattler finds Delvin Crosby. He jukes a man out. Look at Crosby work. He's going to go 80 yards to the house. 50 seconds in, and the Saints go up 7-0. On a drive that looked that it was going to go to nothing, on a 3rd and 18, Rattler finds Dalvin Crosby, and the Saints go up 7-0. Here comes the former USC Trojan, Caleb Williams, and obviously, I have to mention it, this is Caleb Williams versus Spencer Rattler. Both these two quarterbacks were at the University of Oklahoma playing under Lincoln Riley. Obviously, Spencer Rattler at one point was the guy for Oklahoma. Then Caleb Williams got the starting nod after Rattler wasn't playing too hot. Of course, eventually Caleb would end up at USC and Rattler would end up at South Carolina, but it's the first time that these two have met up since their college days, as we are going to sack Caleb Williams to set up for another Saints drive from the 42-yard line. Spencer Rattler rolling to his left. Look at the cock commander work. Rattler for the first down to the 46-yard line and a pickup of 12 yards. 3rd and 6 for New Orleans from the 42-yard line. Rattler standing like a statue in the pocket, now rolling to his left. Rattler will be brought brought down at his own 45-yard line. Chicago takes over now from their own 15. Caleb Williams looking to throw to his right. That ball will be caught out the backfield by Brian Callaway. Callaway will get down to the 34-yard line for the Bears. 3rd and 3 for Chicago from that 41. Williams looking to throw, being pressured again. He's sacked again. Chicago gonna pick up the fumble, but New Orleans again stops this Chicago drive and ends it basically with the sack. New Orleans back with the football, 3rd and 7. Spencer Rattler hits Cooper Kupp for a first down. It'll now be a 2nd and 7 from the 44-yard line. Play action fake for Rattler, looking to throw. He's got time. He will find Cooper Kupp. Kupp with the separation and the first down and more. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. New Orleans is in business early as Cooper Kupp gets the football to phase through his helmet right there, but it's fine. 7-0 Saints, and again, they are on the brink of scoring once more. The defense continuing their success from last week. 7-0 for the Saints. 3rd and 6 for New Orleans from the 13-yard line. Chuba Hubbard in motion. Rattler looking to throw out the gun to his left. He will get it to Chuba Hubbard, but that ball will fall incomplete. New Orleans will send out Dicker, the kicker, for that chip shot field goal. It's a 30-yarder for Cameron Dicker, and the Saints go up 10-0. So Chicago back with the football, down by 2 scores from their own 25-yard line. Caleb turns to his right, nowhere to go. Now over the middle, he will find Cole Kmet, who phases through 2 Saints defenders, and he's got the first down to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 11 now for the Bears. Williams dropping back, looking to throw. Caleb got time over the middle. He finds Cole Kmet again. Good read right there by Caleb Williams to push the ball downfield again for Chicago. Here comes a 2nd and 4. They go reverse, and they find Romo Dunze, or Dunze finds the space on the end around. Another big conversion for Chicago. Empty gun look for Williams. 2nd and 10 goes end zone. That ball's picked. Romeo Richard, the 2nd-round pick with the interception, keeps Chicago off the board, and the Saints with a huge stop to stay up 10-0. Romeo Richard, the rookie, has had an incredible season, and the rookies are making impacts so far in this divisional game. Obviously, Richard now with the interception, and earlier this game as well with Dalvin Crosby's huge touchdown. Spencer Rattler's got the offense back in motion here at the 39-yard line. Here comes a boot and a scramble, and he's going to find JSN, Jackson Smith, and Jigba to the outside for a gain of 11 down to midfield. 3rd and 13 for New Orleans. Rattler, quick hitter to his left, finds Chris Olave. First down, New Orleans to the Chicago 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Rattler looking to throw. Stepping up, Rattler slides down after a gain of 9, setting up for a 3rd and 1 from the 29. Handoff Nick Chubb, he's got the first down. It has been all New Orleans tonight in the divisional round. Very, I wouldn't say the same way as that Panthers game last week, but at least our start tonight has been a lot better than last week. Now, I'm not saying we're going to go out and score 70 points like we did against the Panthers, but still a very good start to this ball game for New Orleans. Cooper Kupp going to hang on to that catch down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for New Orleans. Chubb being motioned out. Rattler to his left finds Chris Olave, and he's in. 17-0 Saints. You could not have asked for a better start to this 2nd round game than what the Saints have just put together. Chris Olave in the end zone makes it 17-0 New Orleans. Chicago with the football back from their own 46-yard line. Caleb Williams fires over the middle and finds DJ Moore down to the 35-yard line. 26 seconds to go left in the half. Here comes Williams. He will find Romo Dunze down to the 25-yard line. Clock is still going, though. 15 seconds remaining from the 25. Williams to his right. That ball is caught, but Jeremy Chin keeps the receiver in bounds, and that's going to run off the rest of the clock. My goodness, what a hold right there by the New Orleans Saints defense. They keep the Bears from scoring at all in the first half. Dominance, 17-0 Saints. Here comes Chicago from their own 37-yard line, down by 3 scores. Caleb Williams fires over the middle. That ball will be caught by, I believe, DJ Moore. 2nd and 10 for Chicago. Over the middle. Ooh, we're right there with Demario Davis. I mean, an interception here kind of puts this game away. I know, again, it is early, but the Bears using up a lot of time on this drive. They run the ball on 3rd and long, setting up for a 4th and 4, and they will kick the field goal. I mean, I get it, cutting it to 2 scores, but not really the play calling you would expect. New Orleans back with the football. Quick hitter, Dalvin Crosby, first down. New Orleans to the 46-yard line. Here comes a 1st and 10 for the Saints. Rattler on the handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Hubbard getting to the outside, has the first down and more as he's brought down at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 12 from the 36. Rattler again looking to throw. Over the middle, there is Dalvin Crosby. He's dragged down at the 23, but another New Orleans first down. 3rd and 9, going to N'Keal Harry to the outside. It's caught, but of course, short of the first down marker. It's fine. We can go back to Cameron Dicker and kick the field goal. Again, it just makes the lead 17 once more. It is, again, a 17-point lead for the Saints at 20-3. Caleb Williams in the offense back out there. I don't know what Caleb's doing on 1st and 10. He takes a drop back, and he just sits in the pocket and gets sacked. So a 3rd and 8 now for Chicago. Williams will find Rome Odunze, though, for the first down, as the Bears now have it to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Williams. They need scores, and they need them quick. He's going to find DJ Moore to the outside. Moore will be brought down at the 32-yard line. I don't know what he's doing on the ground. I don't know if he's having a seizure or what, but it's okay. 1st and 10, Chicago from the 32. DJ Moore with another grab and a gain of 18 yards, but that will do it for the 3rd quarter. 20-3 is the score in favor of the New Orleans Saints. We will see what the Bears can put together here in this 4th quarter. And it really just hasn't felt like the Saints have been in danger so far tonight. We've been in control this entire game. We're up by 17 points. It's right there. Caleb Williams will get on the board. Cole Kmet for the score. The Bears have cut the lead down to 10, but you put the ball back in the hands of this New Orleans Saints offense, and a touchdown in all likeliness ends this football game. 2nd and 8. There goes Rattler finding Cooper Kupp to the outside. Rattler's played the game that we've needed him to play tonight. 256 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 0 turnovers. And there's Nick Chubb, who's been held relatively silent, but there's a first down for him. 1st and 10 from the 22. Rattler looking to throw, swing route. Chuba Hubbard across the entire field. He's in. Chuba Hubbard gets that touchdown right back for the Saints, and that might be the dagger. Chuba Hubbard for the score. 27-10 is now our score with 5 minutes to go. Caleb Williams swings that ball to his left. It is caught by Cole Kmet. He's going to break a tackle, and look at Cole Kmet go down to the 29-yard line. 3rd and 13 now from the 31. Williams dropping back, looking to throw over the middle. That ball is going to be caught. Rome Odunze down to the 3-yard line, sets up for a 1st and goal. Williams looking to his left, and that ball's picked. Demario Davis reads it all the way, and the Saints have officially put this one on ice, but Demario Davis comes up clutching his shoulder on that play. He has a separated shoulder, and Demario Davis somehow on that play got that injured. Shout out to that juke move, the 2 juke moves by Chuba Hubbard on that play, but more importantly, Demario Davis is going to be out for the rest of the season. I don't know what injured him, but the game has told me that Demario Davis is out for the year. So we are going to go this rest of this postseason run without our leader of our defense, our best defensive player, the guy who won NFC Defensive Player of the Year last year, in Demario Davis. That's rough. So we won this game against the Bears. Again, we've got 14 seconds left. Chicago looking for a garbage time touchdown, which I don't know how Jeremy Chin just doesn't turn his head and, intercept that ball, but Cole Kmet's got his 2nd touchdown of the night. So again, we will win against the Chicago Bears, but at what cost? Because again, we lose our leader of the defense in Demario Davis. I think, did Cole Kmet just fly right there for a minute? What just happened? Anyways, the Saints win this game by 10. 27-17 is the final. Again, it's a great win. I'm concerned that we won the football game. Again, that was something we needed to do, but where I'm really concerned about, if I'm not trying to use that word too much, but I'm concerned with the Demario Davis injury. We lose him for the rest of the postseason. He is my user on this defense. He's the guy that I'm on the entire game. I'm probably going to have that be Willie Gay now, and it's just, we'll figure it out. But again, it is a huge loss for this team without Demario Davis being an active member of this defense. We will have to go the rest of the way this season in 2025, again, without our best defensive player, but we'll have to figure it out as the Saints next week will go on the road for the first time in the postseason, where they will take on the Dallas Cowboys, the same team they lost to earlier this season by 1 point in Jerry's World in Dallas. The Saints lost to the Cowboys 35-34. They will get them again next week in the NFC Championship game. If you're interested in the AFC, it is the Ravens and the Chiefs on that side of the bracket, like it usually is. But again, the game for us, Saints and Cowboys from Dallas. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 42 of the New Orleans Saints franchise mode here on Madden 25. If you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.